Hi everyone, this is Freya. Today I just wanted to have a little chat with you. I hope you're going to have a wonderful Christmas. And before you go into Christmas, just spending time with your loved ones, I'm sitting here by my piano. For my family, music is a really important part. And here's a fun thing. We have been listening to a Spotify playlist for the past couple of weeks or so. So my daughter and me, we always listen to that playlist. It's a bunch of Christmas songs, a lot of kids' Christmas songs or kids singing Christmas songs. So we have them all in our minds, in our head. We've memorized all those. And so the plan is on Christmas Eve, I will play the piano. Not this one. We're actually going to go to my mom's house. She has a piano also. We're going to sing songs. And my daughter is really interesting. She's 7 and I always tell her, you have a beautiful voice. You sing so nicely. She never pays attention to what she does, but I tell her she can sing on pitch and she can sing on pitch. I never taught her anything. She just sings. I think it's important for kids just to have fun and just to not think about it too much, but it's more about the music and about the feeling and about being together and singing together, not so much about trying to have a technique or something. But I was so impressed. Yesterday, she just stood up on the couch and she made Daddy and me listen. And she has some sheet music with words that she got from her school. And so she sang along some Christmas songs, or actually she used the version where there was just an instrumental and she sang. And I was amazed because she hit every pitch and she could sing high and she could sing lower. It was really amazing. So for us, music is a really important part, and really for us, no gifts until we have sung some really good Christmas songs. And maybe whoever plays an instrument, which in my family there's a few, we're all going to do some music. It's prerequisite. It has to be done before any gifts can be opened. Otherwise, you're not allowed. But I want to challenge you, so throughout Christmas, make music part of everything. I just think music is something you memorize. It's a memorable thing. For me, when I hear those songs that I already listened to as a kid when it was Christmas time, it just brings me back to that moment instantly. So music is so precious. It just triggers something in our brains. It just brings us to this moment when we listened to that music. So make memories with, just for you, for your kids, for your family. Make those memories by making music part of Christmas. I think it's so important. And when you sing around the Christmas tree or any time, it's not about singing perfectly, but it's about having that joy of singing. And just don't ever tell anyone else anything critical about their singing, unless it's another fellow student or someone who wants your advice. It's not about this. It's really about the first and foremost thing is to have fun when you're singing, to connect, and to not struggle with anything. You may not sound perfect. You may not be able to sing as high as you want, or maybe as low as you want. For me, that's always the limitation. It's I don't have a really low voice, but that's okay. I embrace the fact that I have a unique voice and this is just the way it is. I'm better at singing high and that's okay. And you might be better at singing low and that's okay too. Don't fall into the trap of struggling all the time. Free yourself from this limitation of I have to sound a certain way. You want to grow and you want to always work on things technically and musically and expressively and voice colors and all those things. But you don't want this to cause major frustrations. It's not good. It's really going to hinder you to make more progress. So for this Christmas season, I want to challenge you to make music just a fun thing, to not think about singing technique, whether you have to sing in church, whether you're even singing a solo. I want you to just feel the music, to be in the moment, and to appreciate that you have a voice, and to appreciate that there is such a thing as music. We as human beings, we have this, it seems like it's a unique gift that we have all these emotions to express ourselves. First of all, to create music, and then to listen to music and feel all those emotions that can be triggered by all this music. That is so special, and I'm very grateful for this all the time. Every single day I'm thinking, that's really special that I'm allowed to feel these feelings. I would rather feel the highest high and the lowest low than always be the same and static and be like a robot. That would not be a human experience, and that's what I love about life. And so music and even vocal learning is all about that. There's going to be highs, there's going to be lows, but I don't want you to get into this place of constant struggle. I want you to get into a place and mindset of music is this wonderful thing that is such a gift, and my voice is such a thing. It's such a gift and it's such a privilege to even be able to use my voice at all. There are sadly, people in this world who don't have a voice, who cannot use their voice. It's damaged, it's broken, and so it cannot be used, and it's very, very limiting. Of course, it's like a blind person. A blind person will be able to hear so much better than anyone else and feel so much better, like, touch. And a deaf person will see so much better and smell so much better because they rely on those senses. So, but I want you to appreciate that you have what you have, whatever limitations there may be. Try to make the best out of what you have. That was just all. I wanted to share just a little talk, and I do hope you have a wonderful Christmas season. I wish you all the best. For 2020, I have a lot of really cool stuff coming up. Stay tuned to my channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Even if you're someone who watches my videos all the time, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that bell symbol, because when I do lives, which I'm planning to do more of in 2020, I've changed a few things in my life. I've dropped the number of students who come to my studio here, so I have more time to devote to YouTube. And so my plan is to do more lives, to do more Q&As, to where you could join me live and we just hang out and discuss really interesting topics. So make sure you have that bell symbol turned on so you will be notified when I go live. And that's all for today. Now, go off, enjoy Christmas, make some awesome music, and I'll see you soon for more technique.